Hi everyone, we've got something a little different for you today. This is Jason. He's just finished his first Whole30, so I thought I would ask him a couple of questions to share with you guys. So firstly, congratulations. You're at the end of 30 days. How did you find it?
Really enjoyable. Amazing experience, to be honest. Very much like a roller coaster. First week was really hard. Really tired. Then the second week it was almost like someone flipped a switch in your body and you go from having no energy at all to just having this amazing constant energy throughout the entire day, and it's a really awesome feeling. Then you sort of go to some more lows where you've got some cravings and you start wishing that you had every other food. Then all of a sudden you go back to the high again where you know that you've gotten through it, and yeah, it's the best way to describe it. It's ups and downs, it's a real adventure, and it's something that I really enjoyed.
So what specific parts of the Whole30 did you enjoy?
For me, I enjoy it from week 2 onwards, where you've got the constant energy. I mean, you're waking up in the morning and you're at a certain level and you just stay at that level throughout the entire day. It's a phenomenal feeling. Just nothing can describe it. And
what did you struggle the most with?
2 things that got me. By week 3 I had shocking cravings. I assume that's for any of you out there that have done it before, you'd know what I mean. And I also struggled with the socialising aspect. I didn't realise how much my social life was based around alcohol, so yeah, I really found that part quite hard.
What mistakes did you make, and what would you do differently next time?
The number 1 mistake I made was not telling anyone. It was something that I had wanted to do and I internalised it, and I didn't tell anyone at all. So it made it really hard, especially around my friends who are really good mates of mine. What I'll do different next time is I would just from day 1 come out and tell everyone and be confident about it. Be proud about the fact that you're doing it, and you know, you'd be really surprised by the reactions you get from people.
What about the food? Did you enjoy the food?
Yeah, I loved it. I think you're forced to be more creative, and it's awesome. I mean, some of the stuff that we were having was just phenomenal food. I loved it.
How do you think it's different for you being a guy doing a Whole30 than it is for me being a female? Like, what specific advice would you have for any other males out there who are thinking of doing this?
Yeah, Personally, I found that my initial impression of the Whole30 was that it was only for girls, or girls who were trying to lose weight, and that's totally wrong. I think for guys, there's that whole macho concept that we've got to deal with. A lot of our social situations are based around, you know, drinking beer and socialising in those aspects. So it's really hard because we almost have to totally extract ourselves. And I mean, for me, I had to take myself right away from all my friends and all the stuff that I was normally doing. And it was a really big adjustment. So I think a lot of guys would be in those situations, and it takes a lot.
Would you do it again?
Oh, absolutely. There's no question about it. Would
you recommend it to other people?
Yeah, absolutely. It's changed my life. It's changed the way I look at food. Without even going into that, the one thing that I have gotten out of it now is moderation. I never had any. I couldn't have 1 cookie, I'd have to have 10 or 15, but I can now quite confidently eat chocolate or have some takeaways, knowing that it's a treat, that it's a one-off, it's something that that I really want, without having to want it even more, and then I can go back to eating really healthy for my body.
Do you see the Whole30 as part of your life moving forward?
Yeah, absolutely. No other ways around it. It's like I said, it's changed the way that I look at food for the better. It's put an opportunity cost on it for me now, and it's something that will be a part of me for the rest of my life.
Okay, cool, awesome. Well, congratulations again. Well done on sticking it out for 30 days. I know that would have been tough for you.
Yeah, you got there.
Great, thanks, Jace.